Do you want to teach your kids speaking English like native but don't know how to do it? Or is it because you don't have the confidence in speaking English with them? Fret not, because I will give you simple tips that you can practice with your kids even if your English is at a beginner level. Assalamualaikum. I'm Hanin. I'm a freelance teacher of English. I made this channel to help you understanding English in a simple way. So, if you wanna improve your English, consider subscribing. First, speak or say simple words to your kids. Spend time with your kids for English session. Do some action and say it to them. For example, you can ask them to sit. First, you take a seat while saying to them, sit, so that they follow your demonstration. Then, continue with another action. Repeat it a few times until they eventually understand you. Or, if you want to teach them on vocabulary, you show things around you or pictures to them, but do not translate. That's a big no, because we don't want to relate between our first language and English. It is easy this way. They will save trouble later on when they are trying to speak English. As such, they don't have to translate in their head when they are trying to speak English. Second, while exposing them with English, do not use textbook or worksheet. They don't need it. It doesn't have to be similar with the classroom lesson. Take another approach. You want to focus more into the use of English in their life. So, play with them. Make the session as fun and exciting. While playing, always describe the action. For example, when you're playing pretend play activity, say every single thing you do in English. You explain to them as if you were on the phone, explaining every single details. Do you get me? If it's hard for you to make sentences, you can always refer to my lesson. It's easy for you to speak simple sentences that only use either simple present tense or present continuous tense. At first, if your kid speaking in Bahasa, it's okay. They haven't got used to it just yet. Continue speaking English to them. Third, prepare additional materials such as TV or cartoon program. This way, they can improve their pronunciation by listening to the native speaker on the program. You know, your kid will be speaking English like a native, like this.
And I have a new friend. And I have an old friend. Her name is Bea Kalisa. Yeah, Bea Kalisa from Little Kali School too.
Okay, that's all for me. I hope that the tips will help you kids speaking English at home because you play an important role in your kids' future. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel so that I can give more inputs like this and prepare easy lesson for you to understand English.